Hey guys, I am in Watertown, New York. I'm headed to Canada and I have stopped for the night at this city park, and it's a real nice city park. And I had a subscriber to ask me how I find places to park. I use several different sources, one being Google Maps, of course, typing in Cracker Barrels near me or truck stops near me or something to that effect. And I also use Garmin. I also use iOverlander. I just started using iOverlander, and that's how I found this place here. And I'm going to park here tonight. And if you can see behind me is the Black River. So I am in the city park. They allow overnight parking. They actually have a couple of hookups. I don't know if they work or not. There's no signs saying where to check in or how much they are or if they're free or what. I almost plugged in to see if it worked, but I didn't. I did need a little bit of air condition, so I cranked up my generator and got the air running. I'll cool it off real cold and then go to bed tonight. But back to where I park and how I find places to park, because I got off to chasing rabbits. I typed in iOverlander, and it's a real nice app. It just pops up places that are close that you can park at, and people tell you about. So, isn't that pretty? It's a pretty good view for the night. So I had another subscriber to ask me if I really get lost. In one of my videos at the end of it, I said, let's go get lost. And so my viewer wanted to know, did I really get lost? Or did I have an end destination? Do I always wind up at my end destination? How that worked. So technically, I stay lost. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. So I pick me a place that I want to go towards, and I plug that into Google Maps, and I head that way. But I might see something along the way that I want to stop and see. It might be an hour out of the way, it might be 2 hours out of the way, it doesn't matter. All I have is time. And that's how I travel. When I find a place to park, I like to find a place to park between 3 and 6. I don't like to travel no later than 6. And that's the summer months. So the winter months, I'm not sure how I'm going to work that out since it gets dark earlier, and I don't like to drive after dark. I can't hardly see. So we'll have to figure that out later. But for right now, I try to stop between 3 and 6 o'clock. And I will stay in that spot till about 10 the next morning. So leaving at 10 and finding a spot around 3 each day, 3 to 6 basically, I may have only traveled 100 miles after stopping to see everything. I'm on this trail, this city park where I'm parked. It's a pretty nice little trail. So I may have only traveled 100 miles for the day, but I'm retired. I'm in no hurry. I don't have to be anywhere at a certain time, unless I got an appointment or something. But that's how I travel, in a state of lostness until Google Maps gets me found. Got a river access down here. Let's go down here and see what this is. You know what I love the most about van life? I'm in a different place with different sceneries each and every day. Unless I decide to stay at a place for 2 nights instead of 1. I haven't done that so far. But if it's raining or if it's bad weather, I will stay at a place probably 2 nights instead of 1. Wow, this is beautiful. And tonight, this is my home. Welcome to my home. If you haven't already done so, like this video, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. In the meantime, y'all be safe out there if you're traveling, and listen to your gut. If you stop at a place and you don't feel comfortable, you just feel funny about it, it's best to move on. I've had that happen a couple of times. And I just feel like that it's my gut telling me to move on. Don't stay. So that's what I do. I'm going to head back up this trail, get in the van for the night. It's beginning to rain here. I think we're supposed to have some storms, but I appreciate you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thanks. I'll see you next time.